The Forgotten Asylum, whispers of the damned and shadows in the walls. You are standing at the edge of an old, decrepit asylum, hidden deep in a forgotten forest. The towering structure looms in front of you, its crumbling brick walls overgrown with ivy, giving it a sense of abandonment that stretches back for decades. The sky is overcast, with dark, swirling clouds that seem to pulse as if the weather itself is alive and ominous. A heavy mist clings to the ground, making the atmosphere feel unnaturally cold and damp. You enter the asylum grounds through a rusted iron gate that screeches as you push it open. The air feels thick, almost suffocating, as if the very atmosphere is soaked in the agony of those who once lived and perished here. The broken windows of the asylum stare out like hollow eyes, and the sound of distant, unidentifiable whispers fills the air. Inside the asylum, the walls are lined with peeling paint and twisted metal, giving the impression that this place hasn't seen a human touch in decades. The wooden floors creak under your feet, and as you walk down the long, narrow hallways, you notice strange symbols etched into the walls. Some appear to be from ancient occult rituals, while others look like hastily scrawled messages of desperation. In one of the rooms, you spot an old, rusted wheelchair sitting motionless in the corner, its wheels covered in dust. Yet you can't shake the feeling that something is watching you from the shadows. The air grows colder, and as you approach the wheelchair, you hear a faint scraping sound from behind you, almost like something or someone dragging their feet along the floor. Suddenly, the sound of a door slamming echoes down the hallway, making your heart race. You turn quickly, but there's nothing there, just the silent, oppressive darkness that stretches endlessly ahead. But then, from the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of movement. A shadowy figure, tall and hunched, with glowing eyes, darts from one room to the next, its footsteps dragging. You follow the sound of the dragging feet down a dimly lit corridor, and at the end of the hall, you discover a locked door. On the door is an old brass plaque, almost unreadable, but the words Room 13 are still legible. You manage to force the door open, revealing a small, sterile room with a single decaying bed in the center. A tattered hospital gown rests on the bed, but there is something deeply unsettling about the space. The smell of rotting flesh fills the air, and the floor beneath your feet feels sticky. Just then, a loud bang comes from the ceiling, and the lights flicker. Your heart pounds as you turn, and that's when you see it. Two ghostly hands, skeletal and unnaturally long, creeping out of the ceiling vents. They're coming for you, and there's nowhere to run. If this gave you the creeps, don't forget to like and subscribe for more spine-chilling stories. Hit that bell so you never miss a terrifying new adventure creepy stories.